Fire Lieutenant Scott Gillen with the Chicago Fire Department. I believe it was in 2000. He was at a crash scene on the Dan Ryan Expressway when an intoxicated motorist ran through the fire barricades and struck him, pinning him against his fire truck. He later died of his injuries, and as a result of that, this law was put into effect to protect law enforcement, fire emergency vehicles, tow truck drivers, and highway workers. What we're going for is we're not going for the people who don't have the ability to move over. We're targeting primarily the people who refuse to get over. You'll see that traffic will come by here in packs. Well, if they have the inability to move over to the lane, they need to at least reduce their speed to be a little more cautious when they pass the emergency vehicle. So that's what we're out here doing right now, is we're just trying to get the public awareness and to enforce the Scots Law. So see, now here comes 2, 3. They could have all gotten over, but they choose not to. So now Deputy Finella is going after, probably going to be the last one. Okay, what Deputy Finella is doing is he observed on-view violation of the Scots Law, where they had the opportunity to move over and chose not to. He's now getting the driver's license, insurance information from the driver. He's going to advise him why he stopped him, advise him of the statute, and then he's going to go back to his vehicle, make sure that their driver's license is valid, they're not wanted on any warrants, and then he'll make the decision whether to write him a citation for that or not. Even though this statute's been in effect since 2000 or 2002, there's a lot of people that say, I didn't know this law was on the books. Well, this is kind of our effort to try to get the information out to the public that it does exist, and there are penalties for it. Looks like the truck driver's going to get a reprieve, because this is the one I'm going to get right here, because he's not slowing down either. See that he had plenty of room to move over, right? There's nobody around him. He's in a bigger vehicle in a car. He had plenty of room, plenty of time. He just refuses not to. 5330 at 1038. The reason I stopped you, is there any reason you couldn't change lanes from that officer on that traffic stop back there?
I just pulled a little bit.
You didn't even pull over a little bit. You didn't even pull over a little bit. You didn't even slow down. You're still doing 56 miles an hour when you went past him. Are you aware that there's a law in Illinois that requires you to move over?
No. Well,
You didn't know? I'm taking up probably a good 4 feet of an 8.5-foot lane of traffic. And yet, they still choose to get as close to the car as they can. Which, I mean, it doesn't get any more obvious than a car with flashing lights sitting actually in the lane of traffic.